The story of Kanye West is not just the story of a music icon, it is the story of relentless ambition, unshakable self-belief, and the courage to face rejection over and over again. Born in Atlanta, Georgia, and raised in Chicago, Kanye's early life was far from glamorous. Raised by a single mother, Dr. Donda West, he experienced the struggles of a middle-class life where opportunities were limited and resources were scarce. But what he lacked in wealth, he made up for in creativity, curiosity, and determination. From a young age, Kanye showed a deep passion for music and art, sketching, writing, and experimenting with sounds. He was never afraid to express himself, even when others didn't understand his vision. However, pursuing a dream that few believed in would come with immense challenges. Kanye's journey to the music industry was anything but smooth. In his teenage years, he immersed himself in producing beats and honing his skills, often spending long nights in makeshift studios. Despite his undeniable talent, the road to recognition was filled with constant rejection. Record labels repeatedly turned him down, often told that he was not marketable, or that he would never make it as a rapper. Many people saw him as just another dreamer, but Kanye refused to accept the limits others placed on him. Instead, he used every no as fuel to push harder. Every setback became a lesson, and every criticism became motivation to perfect his craft. In the early 2000s, Kanye faced perhaps his most defining struggle. While working as a producer for Roc-A-Fella Records, he poured his heart into crafting hits for other artists, including Jay-Z. Despite producing some of the biggest tracks of the era, he faced skepticism when he tried to launch his career as a solo rapper. Executives told him he would never succeed as a rapper, they saw him only as a producer. Imagine working tirelessly, creating chart-topping hits for others, yet being denied the chance to tell your own story. For many, this would be discouraging enough to give up, but not for Kanye. He believed in the power of his vision and refused to let anyone else define his limits. His breakthrough came when he refused to be boxed in by other people's expectations. He recorded The College Dropout, an album that challenged the norms of the rap industry and presented a new voice that was bold, introspective, and innovative. The album was a risk, it was different from anything mainstream rap had seen. Yet, this was Kanye's strength. He understood that true greatness often requires stepping outside comfort zones and defying conventional wisdom. Slowly but surely, the world began to notice. Critics praised his unique style, and fans connected with his raw honesty and talent. But even then, Kanye knew the real work had just begun. Success is never final, and challenges never truly end. Even after achieving success, Kanye's journey was far from over. He faced personal and professional battles, from public scrutiny to financial and mental health challenges. But every obstacle reinforced one important lesson: the path to greatness is never linear. The setbacks, the failures, and the criticisms are not signs to stop, they are opportunities to grow, to innovate, and to rise stronger than before. Kanye's story reminds us that resilience is as vital as talent, and that believing in oneself can defy the harshest odds. Every time he faced doubt or failure, he reminded himself of his purpose and vision, proving that determination can turn even the harshest criticism into fuel for success. Now, let's reflect on the bigger picture. Kanye West didn't have a smooth ride, yet he transformed rejection into opportunity. He turned criticism into motivation. He dared to dream when the world doubted him, and because of that courage, he built a music empire that influences millions today. And here's the key takeaway for you. If you are willing to work relentlessly, embrace failures, and never let doubt define you, there is no limit to what you can achieve. So, whatever your dream is, remember Kanye's journey. Every no you face, every challenge you encounter, every moment of self-doubt, it's all part of your story. Keep pushing forward, keep honing your skills, and keep believing in your vision. Because if you do what Kanye did, never giving up, always innovating, and relentlessly pursuing your passion, you too can rise above hardships and create your own empire. The world will notice your talent. But more importantly, you will have the satisfaction of knowing you never let fear or rejection stop you. Your story of resilience can inspire others, just like Kanye's story inspires millions. And before you leave, if you're inspired by Kanye's journey and want to witness more stories of relentless ambition and triumph, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Because remember, your own story of greatness is waiting. Take that first step today.